Hello, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, then hi! Thank you to my members and my subscribers, new and old. You're awesome. Look where I've got back. I've got the Resiners dual-sided light. If you remember rightly, I had to send it back. They were recalled, and I was gutted, and I was like, please don't make me send it back. I don't mind using the screwdriver, that's what it's sent for. You know. I mean, yeah, it flops, but that's why there's a screwdriver. Well, they've got a white paper on the website, so you want to check out the details, it's on there. And I love this. I love this light. I really love this light. So that's the top, the bottom. Sorry about that, I didn't mean to flash you. It gives you the power, and you press the power button to make it the top or the bottom or both. Or is it top bottom? You know what I mean. And then you've got the mode button for how long you want it. And don't forget to take those little sticky pads off those feet. I forgot the first time and it kept sliding off. Because I'm a muppet. You get some UV glasses. I'm not going to be using them because, well, I've got UV protection on my own glasses because I have to wear them 24/7. Except for when I'm asleep. If I sleep, you know. So, you all know I hurt my hands demoulding snowflakes. Yes, that is as silly as it sounds. So I'm doing something simple today. My hands are still sore, but they are a lot better. I'll also put the last video that I did for the Resiners dual-sided light up at a card at the end. So if you want to look at that to see what it really does, because I kind of put it to its paces, at least I think so. That's for buying me a coffee and subscribing on your TV, either or, whichever you can do. Subscribing's free though. And I'm using these ARRTX paint pens to colour these in. Now the white, you do have to put a couple of coats on because you can't really see it. And I won't make you sit and watch me colour all four in, I promise. Can you see my Grinchy lights? Can you see my Grinchy cup? Guess who's got the Christmas tree up? Guess who's Grinched it? If you would like to see me show you my Grinchy tree, then leave me a comment in the comment section below. It's so over the top. And I mean over the top. I love it. And to be honest, all I've done is put the tree up this year. Usually I go manic and put lights outside, lights all over the house. And this is a very small house, so by the time you got a tree up, that's half your room gone. Luckily we've got a hedgehog that the tree stood on top of. Because we have no floor space. Because I seem to be taking up much more of that floor space than I should be. Anyhow, I'm using red, dark green, Grinch green, and white to colour these in. And do you know what? I'm not sure if I do actually show you the whole lot now. Anyway, I'm just going to carry on talking. I do apologise. I'm just going to waffle today. I feel the need to waffle. My old cat took one look at the Christmas tree, and if you've seen Shrek, Puss in Boots, when he does that big soppy-eyed look, he turned round and looked at me as if to say, oh my God, the Christmas tree. So yeah, I kind of cried a little bit because I think this will be his last year. He's getting old. He's getting on. He's still a mardy bum, but he's done a lot more sleeping and stinking and still eating, still drinking. He's just old and cold and forever having to keep him warm. this stuff, I was sent it from Cobnuts and... I can't say it. So I'm just going to link her channel in the description box. I just can't say it. Where I come from, it's a rude word. So, and it's not, it's actually a name. But yeah, I'm a child and can't say it. You know, I'm the kind of person that would never swear in front of the mother. Ever. Ever. So, I've mixed in my green glitter. This is a different green glitter to the other one in the snowflakes. It's not as nice. And I've mixed up like a bronze and a copper. And they are embossing powders. And I'm going to use some stamps and some black ink. And I'm just grabbing me... What is that thing? Acrylic block to put my stamps on. If your stamps are getting a little bit old, just baby wipe over the top of your block and it sticks lovely. That were a bit slidey, but it does stick. And I got these stamps, I think from the range in the UK, and they came in a little stack of several different colours. They're really pretty. Now, I don't want these to be perfect. Vintage is just fine. I mean, faded is just fine because I want the vintage look. There we go. I'll say that again in English. And I'm going to use several different ones. Now, you don't see me finish these ones off. You see the end results. Guess what crashed again? My software. I sat there and I said the biggest expletive you could think of. Starts with an F, ends in a K. Yeah. So, I found out some other little wooden bits. And these wooden bits come from the range. No, they did not. They came from Poundland, I think. Or the Works, one of the two. And £1 for 4, which I didn't think were bad. And they're quite sturdy. I thought they'd be flimsy, but they're not. And I got some reindeers too, so I will do the same thing to a reindeer, what I've done to these baubles. Because you've got to see how it melts. The embossing pad just looks mint. If you're into burning stuff, you know that's not legal, right? But, you know, I kind of like watching it bubble. It's like making a potion. So I'm putting on a Christmas saying, which I then realised was actually upside down on most of them. Oh, thank you to those who've used the discount codes below. Somebody recently did a big order from Resiners, and Resiners don't tell you who it is. So, huge thank you. I mean, you did a big order, I got pence. But, well, not pence actually, it was about £9, I think. It said in dollars. I don't know the difference between dollars and pounds. Eep. So, yeah. Where was I going with that? Oh yes, thank you to those that use the discount codes. You get a discount, I get a little kickback, and no different in your cart trolley than what you would normally do. It's brilliant. Now, I do like a snowflake. There was a couple of times I didn't quite hit the mark. I've got that much stuff in my way, it's unreal. And yet I've tidied this desk up. You wouldn't think so. Oh, and when Christmas is done, this is all getting shifted again. I do not like being in this corner. I feel very exposed. I mean, I'm sat where everybody can see me through the window. I don't like it. I mean, what if I want to pick my nose or something? Somebody's going to see. Not that I will. Oh, but yeah, I don't like it. I like having my back against a wall or hiding. I like to hide. So I've done all these stamps. I've put them on a baby wipe because they're going to need a wipe over. And the next step, vanishes. I think it's the next step. Is it the next step? Yes, it's the next step. So, onto the reindeer. I've already painted them because you'd already seen me paint the baubles. And now for the good bit. I'm going to use some UV glue and spread it all over the antlers. And I'm using a very, very tiny stick. I can't remember what they're called. Micro brushes? Yes. And I take the brush end off. Because I actually like the pointy bits. You get so much done with them. When the brush is on, it's like, nah. So I need to make sure that it's all got some glue on. I did have some actual embossing adhesive, but that may have disappeared years ago. Or I don't know where I've put it. Which is strange because most of my drawers are almost organised. Did like that? I said almost. Are any of us really organised? Well, odd one or two maybe. But yeah, I'm covering it all in UV. UV. Sorry, I don't know why I did that. And I'm going to spread the embossing mix over the top. So you do, when you flash it in the light, you get a bit of a hint of each of the colours. Oh, it's nice. It's very pretty. And when you've done melting it, it feels nice too. It's actually for card making. But so far, I've used embossing powders on Aquacast and wood and resin. You do have to be careful with resin, that you don't melt, well, or set fire to the actual resin. If you just keep your heat gun away, that's fine. I'm a bit close here. But, yeah, it's, can you see it? It's bubbling. And it's twinkling as it does it. And you have to be careful not to actually blow it off your actual wood. But, oh, my voice is going funny. I do apologise. I don't know what's going off there. Excuse me, what? I'm tired, can you tell? I'm acting daft. But look at that. It's beautiful. It's just shiny. Now, I take all these strings off. In fact, they're actually on my tree now. Because I did the rest too. And I'm going to use my UV light. That's a grinchy smile because I'm like, I'm so happy. I have the light. Oh, that sounds really weird. I have the light. Okay. So I'm going to UV the top. Now, I do make a bit of a mess with this. Just a little bit. I dribble it everywhere. You can see it, look. Baby wipe, easy gets it off. Not a problem. So, it'll be all UV'd, coated with UV, and I'm only going to need the top part of the lamp, which is a bonus. And not being tied down to cables is absolutely brilliant. I love that idea. You can see I'm trying to use as much from the bit that's running in the middle of those legs. It's crackers. Crackers? What's crackers? I mean, it's crackers. Yeah, dear. But I don't waste too much, which is okay. I mean, I am a messy Nessie anyway, and I was trying very hard to not dribble through those holes. Well. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put different bows on each reindeer to cover those holes, because I don't want it to be a hanger. I want it to be ornaments on the tree, so that it looks nice. And they're all over the tree. There's no hangers on them, so I'm just leaving it to it. And they just sort of sat on branches very prettily. And I'm saying "and" a lot. So if you like what you see, please give me a thumbs up. A comment would be nice. Hyping would be extra special. And I just want to say thank you all for being here and supporting me, and I am going to not be doing premieres on a Tuesday anymore. I'm just going to stick to Thursdays. I need a bit of time out. Too much chatting, too much brain, too much non-space. So watch this space, because I might be asking you some questions as to where to go with this channel too. That's how I'm going to make my room look, kind of. Yeah, that's how much I take up all that side. It's not good. I need a shed or a house that's big enough for us all and me. Yeah. So I'm going to leave you with the pictures. I hope you like what you see. Don't forget to check out the next person in the playlist, if they're in. I can't remember. And if they are, I shall link you up in the pinned comments, and you'll know who to go to next. So yeah, they're them done. And thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you next time. Bye bye.